In this part of the module, we are going to see how to use value returning functions in a C++ program. So let me show you an example. This is a value returning function definition. As you can see, the first line is known as function header, and this is function body. The function header has three parts to it. The first is the return data type, the second is the function name, and this is our parameter list. You can see I have two parameters, and when you define the parameters, you have to specify the data type first and then the variable name. Data type, variable name, and the parameters are separated with a comma. And also we need to have a return statement. This is very, very important. Only because of the return statement, the value is returned to the calling function. And you can see this function returns an integer data type. That's why we have int. I could have float, double, string, char, or bool. It can be any data type. So, as I told you earlier, you need to have a function call to execute those statements. And this is how a function call looks like for a value returning function. Since a value is returned, we have to have an equal sign and a variable to the left of it, and that value is assigned to the variable sum. So let's write a complete C++ program which inputs two numbers and displays their sum, difference, multiplication, and division, and use value returning functions for sum, difference, multiplication, and division. And we are going to use a void function to display the results. So let's go to our C++ program, and this is our complete program. Let me first run it, and then I'll explain to you how it executes. So it is prompting me to enter the first number. It's coming from line number 24. Let's say I enter 5. Enter the second number. It's coming from line 26. Let's say I enter 10. So these are our results. The sum is 15, difference is -5, multiplication is 50, division is 0.5. Now let me just describe to you the parts of this program. So as you can see, we have 5 functions here. The first 4 are the value returning function, and display values is a void function. You can also see calc sum. The first 4 functions accepts 2 parameters, and they are of type integer. Display values has 4 parameters, and these are the variables, and here we are prompting the user for the 2 numbers, and these are our function calls. Let's say when the program executes this statement on line 30, it branches to line 43. This is where the definition of calc sum starts, and the value of number 1 goes to n1, value of number 2 goes to n2, and when it returns, it goes back to line 30 and the value is assigned to the sum. The same happens in line 31. Number 1 is assigned to this n1, number 2 to n2, and it goes to line 48, and when it returns, the value is assigned back to div. So these are our 5 definitions, and from here our result was displayed. So please run this program and study it, and I hope you enjoyed learning C++, and I wish you success in your learning. So thank you for watching these videos. Thank you.